Guys, back in today with more Marriage Toxin. This time with episode 2. It was a really fun first episode. Love the action was really nice. The storyline was really good. I would say the only negative I had was that it did feel quite fast. I think we could have maybe had 2 episodes, or maybe an episode and a half out of material out of that first episode. But either way, really enjoyed it. It very much didn't go as I expected it to. In regards to, like, I thought it would be the poison guy and the woman. Obviously, we know it's a guy. I thought that they would be the kind of romance, but no. They could still be. I'd be quite interested to see if it does go that way, but I'm not expecting it to be honest with you. I don't believe we saw this last week, did we? Those ampoules ready. Are they ampoules? I don't know. Quite a sensual opening. Why does that big old thing that like is that kind of freaked me out a little bit? What the hell is that guy? I think in that first episode we saw an array of different people with strange hobbies and abilities, didn't we? So looks like there's even more craziness, judging from all these people in the open here. Yeah, looks like an array of characters right there. That's for fucking sure. Okay, pretty decent opening. Not a massive fan of the song, honestly. Um, Again, sensual, definitely sensual, but the visuals are really nice. Teto spoto. Groveling what? How did that sound? S-dog. An aubergine? The fuck? What you meant to say to that? Yeah, good fucking. I'd be fucked there as well, honestly. I think that's what we've been seeing from him this week. Hey, what the fuck? Ryunosuke from Summer Time Render on the left here. What the hell? Is it Ryunosuke? His sister. Forget her name now, but yeah, the woman with the sledgehammer. What were you meant to say to these? Weird stuff here. The eyes on this are pretty creepy, honestly. Like the aubergine is not the creepiest thing on that photo, which is weird. The fucking eyes. Why does this also look like really like PNG kind of blurry? Like they're copying and pasted it off paint or something. Now I wanted to go back to this one. I can't, to be honest with you. For me anyway, I really can't think of a worse place to try and pick up women in an art gallery like this. What the hell are you meant to do? Groveling on your feet. Okay. Huh, interesting. Yeah, it looks like Sadako from The Ring. Apologies about that, guys. 351. Mixy mix. Maze maze mazaro. Ah, it looks the same. It's the same to me. Oh yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, that's a sign of interest right there. It's good. Get up, get up. This is such a weird place. Critters versus bodies. Yeah. It makes sense. I'm not sure if you want that actually. Like, it's a tough one because I imagine, like, I get it. It makes sense. It makes sense that someone would like you a lot more. Someone that you'd like, someone that saved your life a lot, obviously. But it might be one of those cases where that happens, and then like initially it's fine, and then like 3-6 months down the line, you find out like you hate each other, and you were only attracted to the person because of the fact that they saved your life. um, it's not exactly like this, but I almost see it a bit like Stockholm syndrome in a way. It's not exactly the same, but I guess it's kind of similar in the opposite way of like you kind of fall in love or like the person, your captor or something like that, and the opposite of that would be you love the person that saved you from like your captor or so on. But it's almost a pretty similar thing the way I see it. Is there like a similar term to that kind of complex of loving the person that saved your life instead of loving the person that's like ruining / has abducted you or whatever? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it a bad way, but I don't know. I don't see that. I don't see this working out. I mean, it could. I do feel like it would be a good idea for him to meet people around his business, if you know what I'm saying, so that you can truthfully talk about what he does and his expertise and his passions and so on. I'd love that to be the case, but I don't think this is the way to go about that, to be honest with you. But we'll see though. We'll see. That might work. I mean, it almost worked here, except for the fact that this is a dude. But I don't know. I kind of hope that they still like. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't help him in terms of having a child for the family and whatever, but just adopt or something, right? Just give his sperm to like the doctor and make a baby that way, or whatever. I can't remember what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. Nami. It's Nami's bloody sister right there, but blonde hair. Oh my god, what are those hats? This show is very strange, isn't it? It's a lot stranger than I thought it would be. In a good way. Like, that can't be convenient. That cannot be convenient. They surely have had to build this whole boat around wearing those fuck ass hats, surely. Sorry, was she? Yeah, she was Chomsky. She was riding a shark out of there. Okay, I did think it was like something kind of shaped like a shark, but no, that was an actual shark. And these guys have just been tornadoed. Okay, but yeah, this show is very strange. There's the shark when you need him. Oh, that's the ghost on the opening. We could have made a Sharknado. Oh, I don't want to be I don't want to be a squire. Just a squire. That just sounds horrible. Oh man, I need to stop eating. I'm fucking starving. That must be all of the plates in the restaurant, surely. All of them. Love Hime Kawa. Yeah. What passionate presentation that was. Oh, we got a website for you. Yeah, that's exactly what we want. We all need to give up a kidney. What is charm? I think it's a different thing to everybody, isn't it? Egg. My girl, she's like the sun. Yeah. No. Egg San. Yeah, a bit of a Robin Hood. Now it's got that disgusting guy's spit on it. What is going up this guy? Lick. I hope that's not from his mouth. That is fucking gross, bro. That kind of makes me feel a bit sick, honestly. That's hit me in my stomach, guys. I said I was hungry a minute ago. That's yeah, not so much more, not so much anymore. Ugh. Fucking bobbleheads. I don't know why we brought him along anyway. What was his expertise in a situation like this? Ah, okay, I see. For the socialization, for the backup, for the mental backup. With the intent to marry. Oh my god! Holy crap! Look at all these guys. Look at this guy's stance. This show is so weird, man. The show is so weird in a good way. It's pretty quick. I can't quite catch the guy on the left. But we've got a Wolverine type literally doing the pose and everything. We've got a bit of a Guts great sword on the left there. What's this guy got? Something on his eyes, like some kind of eye patch weird thing. Maybe like Cyclops. I don't know. I don't know. This guy's got nothing in the back. He's just this guy's not even looking at us. Okay, this show is so strange. I do like it though. Honestly, I wasn't expecting this show to like be so weird. I don't know. I don't really know how to say it, but like, it's so quirky. Like just off the key visual, it kind of seems like you're pretty basic, like action spy, like romantic type show, but no. It's just doing alright. Just doing alright, to be fair. Yeah, is that not just stupid? Why would you threaten her with a gun after? Oh, okay. I see. But you already spat on it, so I think a bullet would probably be one step backwards, honestly. Can we wipe that? Can we wipe that off? It's kind of disturbing me, honestly. Oh shit! Holy crap! Just turn it into a rainbow. Ah, he's hallucinating. And that's her right there. Say, how the hell do we do that to his arm? Fuck. Reminds me of a movie I was talking about last week, Street Trash. Got some pretty wild death scenes in there. One pretty similar to that, actually. Now we know. We ain't here for that. You're on the right track. So where's the astronaut fucking water guy? What's he doing right now? There he is. What's this? What do you call that? Is that just like a diving suit? I don't know. Ushio. Oh wow. Pretty quick. Yeah, just chuck up. Oh shit. Sorry, but how the hell was he able to move that? I imagine he poured a shit ton of water in that arm to make it ginormous, but how the hell do you have the strength to move it like that? What the hell? I really like this person's voice actress. Not why we're here. Why don't you try some? That's not there. That's not. It amplifies him because he's got a tolerance to it. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel like we're that well suited against this guy, does it? Or this woman. I think I'm pretty sure it's a woman. Pretty sure this woman does Joey's in Undead Unluck. Koibito desu ka? No, not quite boyfriend and girlfriend yet, but maybe. Oh, you're fucked. You're exposed. That's the thing. You're now exposed. Yeah, it's nice to see the animation looks pretty much just as good as the first episode. Maybe one day. Okay. Like I said, nice to see that the production value's the same. I mean, sometimes you can get a bit swindled with episode 1, but no, it's just as good and pretty fun episode. Like I said, very, very unique. It's a good way to say it. Very strange and unique, but I like it. I like the style. I love my stuff like that. I mean, Dora that's airing this season. I mean, it's much more crazy than this. Don't get me wrong, but I love that kind of just like weirdness. But yeah, pretty fun episode. Interesting little setup here. Trying to retrieve this this woman to potentially date her, but again, I'm not sure I'm a massive fan of that idea. Even the the soundtracks to the opening and ending are very different sounding. I think I do much prefer this ending song, to be honest with you. But as I did say during the opening visuals are really good. Date mission start. My first. Okay, so we are going to be getting a date out of this. Nice. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, fun episode today. Going for this art place here. Scanning out a few pieces. I didn't really want to bring it up, but the artwork. I hope that artwork is like legitimately drawn, because I could easily see that being something a bit more shady. I hope it's not, but I don't really want to bring it up. But it was pretty well detailed. But again, the production of the show in general has been really good, so it wouldn't. I'm pretty sure it's like actually drawn, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that worried me a little bit for a minute. But yeah, but as I said, just like the small like details and there's little bits here and there that are just like weirdness adds quite a lot to the enjoyment of the show. I do think it was a pretty standard kind of plot for this episode today, but fun time. The animation looked good. Some interesting characters introduced here. Looks like a huge array of characters in the opening, so can't wait to see some of those guys. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this one in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll catch you next week with episode 3.